Yo, 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 yo. Can y'all hear me clearly? How am I sounding? Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's good? What's good? What's good? How's everybody doing today on a Wednesday? The week is almost over. Thank God. Raptors the best team in the NBA. You sound okay. What's up, Hustle Motive? Shout out to all my mods in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Black Ace, what's up? Mega, what's up? E-Rock, the real Phil, what's up? What's up? See Gabby in the chat. What's good? Gabby's in the chat. That means Nev's gonna pop his head in 2 seconds. So, how's everybody doing though, man? Before I get started, if you're a part of the Press Start Podcast Patreon, make sure you go check out my latest post. We're giving away a free copy of Red Dead Redemption 2. So make sure you go to the post and press start. It's not like the monthly giveaway where everybody's automatically entered. This one you actually have to go into the chat and type, press start. So make sure you don't miss your chance. If you're part of any of it, and if you're not part of Patreon, consider being part of the Patreon. We do good things there. Giving away a lot of shit on the Patreon. For real talk, we're giving away a lot of shit. Giving away like over $280 worth of gift cards, 76 games, and some hardware. We're giving away I gave away a CPU, a motherboard. Erica gave away a SNES Mini. We've given away a lot of shit on the Patreon. We only been up for 6 months. You know what I mean? So we like to show you guys. We appreciate all the support that you show us. So we definitely like to give back, show you guys that we really do appreciate it. So make sure you check out that Patreon too. All for $1, man. So it's worth to check out. Eric Empire, what's up? What's up? I see you, bro. Who else is up in here, man? Who else up in here? Yo, y'all write a comment so I can shout some of y'all out, man. Y'all write something so I can shout y'all out. What is BG messaging me right now, dog? What does this man want? What does this man want? I should come on and give you and J Main smoke about Red Dead since y'all sucking up to rocks. I'm tired of this man, dog. I'm tired of this man. Winter Horizon, what's up? Atlas Traveler, what's up? I'm gonna take some questions after I talk about a few things today. So get your questions ready. I want to do like a short little Q&A about anything you guys want to talk about. BG complaining about Red Dead. Yeah, this man DM me about some shit about Red Dead. look at him. Look at him. He's right there in the chat, bro. Oh man. BG suffering from like old man syndrome. Like he's just an angry like old man. You know what I mean? He's just suffering like old man syndrome right now, dog. Like he's just angry. He's just angry all the time. Like why? Like we young. We trying to have fun. You know what I mean? We young. We trying to have fun. We just playing games, and this guy's always coming with the noise, bro. Like we ain't trying to hear all of that, bro. BG kind of right though. All right, we're gonna talk about Red Dead Redemption. I guess. Yeah. Let's. It is the first. It is the first topic, anyways. I wanted to talk about. The honeymoon phase for me is over. You know what I mean? The honeymoon phase for me for Red Dead Redemption 2 is over. So I've had the game for quite a few days now, longer than the average person, right? I've had it for quite a few days and I've put a lot of hours into it. I'm still not done the main story, I always get sidetracked doing side quests, and just goofing around. And how I feel about the game now today, the game is still amazing. The game is still amazing. I'm still having a lot of fun with Red Dead Redemption 2. It's probably the best open world game I've played all year. And I think that's safe for me to say. What else has come out this year? Well, I never played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but people say that game is pretty cool. But if it's anything like Origins, it's a pass. I didn't buy it yet. I'll pick it up some point, like next year or something like that. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is easily the best open world game that I've played this year, man. Just the attention to detail. is just so great in that game, and there's the positives outweigh the cons by like a far degree. You know what I mean? Like so much. This game has so much going for it. Even the story, like the character development in this game is so great. Seeing how Dutch turned out to be who he is. You know, Arthur, John, like the character development, the storytelling in this game is really dope. The voice acting is super dope. And I just like the survival aspects of the game. Like, you know, it borrows things from other games that I really, really love. Like, you know, we have seen them before. For example, just one comes to the top of my head. Like, I know Zelda's not the first to do this, but it's the one I can think of at the moment. Zelda Breath of the Wild, where, you know, in certain areas you have to wear certain gear or it affects your health, right? I like how Red Dead has that same feature. You know what I mean? If you're in like somewhere hot, you gotta wear like summer attire, or your health will drain faster. You can lose weight in Red Dead if you don't eat. Like just the little stuff, you know. If you don't, you know, bathe, take care of yourself. People interact differently around you and stuff like that. So just all those little things about the game, like, is really, really dope. So what are some of the bad things about Red Dead? I guess the only cons I can actually think about is just the way the game like feels. I guess some people can't absolutely stand it and don't like the controls of the game. For I think it's honestly by design, and I think it is by design. I did install GTA 5 and the old Red Dead Redemption to kind of get a feel of how those games played, and I will say this: Red Dead Redemption 2 is easily the wonkiest out of the Rockstar games. I'll give it that. How the game like plays, it just takes time before you move. You know what I mean? Like, it takes a little bit before you move. I don't know if I think it's intentional, but in GTA 5, it was actually faster than what it is in Red Dead Redemption. So maybe that's why some people didn't have a problem playing GTA 5, but Red Dead Redemption seems a little like slow to the person. I play the game at like the default settings. I know some people go into the settings and turn on free aim and stuff like that. Like, I already know how Rockstar games play, so I didn't even bother to do that. I just left everything at the default settings, and so far I've been going through the game okay. Like, I don't know, you just can't really fight the controls with this type of game. You kind of just have to let shit flow. And that's probably like my only critique of Red Dead Redemption, to be honest. Besides that, everything about this game is fantastic. You know, some people are complaining that, you know, the game has too much animations. You know, that's crazy, right? Some people claim, like even BG's one of them. He feels like the looting animation in this game takes too long, or like it's too extra. And for me personally, I don't have a problem with like the looting animation. Like, I feel like it's fine. You could tell that they definitely wanted to like make this game as real as possible. Obviously, there's a lot of, if you're gonna nitpick, there's a lot of fake things about this game, right? You could pop a guy bare times and you'll still be walking away. But there's a lot of realistic things about this game, where like you can't carry all your freaking weapons and you just pop them out of nowhere. You only could carry a certain amount of weapons, and you store your weapons in your horse. Like, those little things, I like that. Some people like don't like that, and I guess some people really feel that though. But yeah, it's true. People have complained about this game having too many unnecessary animations, and I don't know. I don't know about that excuse or anything like that. Like, hey, yo, everybody's different. Not everybody's gonna like Red Dead Redemption. Not everybody's gonna like what this game is offering in terms of its, you know, the realism and the quality. Not everybody likes that, you know. So we all have different opinions, and I respect people's opinions who don't feel it, and the people who do feel it, I respect their opinions as well. But so far, I'm really, really, really enjoying the game still. Hopefully I can have it beat by this weekend. It's crazy. I think if I check my percentage of the game, I think I'm only like, with the main story, I'm only like 55% through the game with the main story. Red Dead. Okay, BG says Red Dead Redemption 1 doesn't play like Red Dead Redemption 2, bro. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't. It doesn't. I went back because I got a Xbox One X, right? So I do have my original copy of Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 1 does not play like Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 1 is a lot faster. Like the game is a lot wonky. And if you actually spin around like your analog stick, the character jitters around and stuff like that. And I feel like maybe Rockstar tried to avoid that. Like I feel like look, it's hard to explain. I might have to like maybe do like a real live demonstration for you guys to understand. Like with Red Dead Redemption 1, if you're holding the controller, right? And say John is facing forward, right, where you see his back, and you turn around so he's facing like you, right? So he's facing you, right? He literally just pops around. Like there's no animation, you know what I mean? Like there's no turnaround animation. If you just flick it forward, he literally just boom rotates around. And I feel like maybe Rockstar didn't want that, right? Like characters to flick around like that. So they kind of made the game in a way that there's always like an animation. Like even if you're just trying to make a turnaround, like your character actually has to like turn and you see him walking around. So I don't know if the controls are like I said, maybe the controls are by design the way it plays like that. But people's criticisms is fair. I'm not mad at it. If they speed it up, I wouldn't bother me either. So I really have no problem if they were to make a patch where the controls where like he turned around faster or stuff like that. Like that wouldn't bother me. But I'm really fucking with Red Dead Redemption 2 still. Like overall, like I said, the game got so much going for it. And it's just super enjoyable. I'm really enjoying the story. What's it called? The skin and animation. Jesus. Yo, honestly, the skin and animation for some of these creatures is like the best skin and animation I've ever seen in a video game. And you guys gotta admit, that shit is impressive. That shit is impressive. Leaky says controls are terrible. How nobody mentions this shit. I think a few publications, major ones, mentioned that they weren't really feeling the controls. It takes way too long to loot though. You see, some people complain for the looting. I guess some people prefer like, just he crouches and you just grab something and he leaves. But like I said, I don't know what y'all want. Y'all want games to be super realistic, or y'all still want them to be like not so realistic? So I don't know. It seems like people can't pick. Sometimes people want games to be super realistic, and then sometimes people like don't want games to be like realistic. Like for the looting animation in Red Dead, you actually pick up the dude. Sometimes he actually doesn't pick up the dude. It actually depends the scenario. I've noticed. Sometimes he doesn't always like pick up the dude and search him and takes the items. Sometimes it kind of just scoops it. I guess it depends. And you can cook a whole animal faster than looting in Red Dead. Is that true? Yeah, I guess so, bro. Nah, but like if you kill an animal, like say you're holding like a chicken, and it gives you the option to cook them, it goes through like a whole little. You have to start the campfire, then you gotta put up the meat. So I don't think that's necessarily true. You gotta put up the meat, and you gotta hold A or whatever to cook it. Then you gotta eat it. I don't know, man. I think they're just trying to make the games like they were trying to make the game super immersive, and some people are gonna feel that, like me. And some people are not going to feel that, Some people kind of want like the still arcadey, experience a little bit. Or, they're not really feeling like all this simulation type shit. So I could understand, man. Yeah, I did see some people talking about this game having fake HDR or some crap like that. Or the HDR in this game is bogus. Look. I've been playing this game for the most part on my 4K TV. Fake HDR or not, the game looks absolutely stunning. You know what I mean? Fake HDR, real HDR. The game, point blank period, looks stunning though. You know what I mean? Like the game, yeah, it's shitty that they didn't implement it good. But what I'm looking at, I can't really complain. The game still looks absolutely amazing. You feel me? You guys know what I'm saying? Like, yo, there's only so much I could complain. Like the game that I'm looking at looks absolutely amazing. So HDR is fake or whatever. I don't really care. When it comes to the visuals and presentation of Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm more than satisfied of how the game looks. You know what I mean? So that's just the truth and how I feel about that HDR thing. Kofi, you deep throwing? How am I deep throwing? Okay, this don't make no sense. No. people be reaching. Okay. A lot of people are sucking up. Um I think a lot of people are enjoying the game, and you know, people are here to shoot it down. Shoot people down as excitement. I see if people are enjoying the game, let them enjoy the game, you know. Let them enjoy the game. People got honest criticism for it too, and I'm all for it. I'm all to hear it too, and I acknowledge it as well. So I don't understand people saying like, or I'm deep throating. It doesn't really bother me. Kofi, that you self-esteem. The gameplay is not worse than The Witcher. The gameplay is not worse than The Witcher though. Okay. Yeah, the weather in Red Dead Redemption is fire. Like when it rains and how it looks, shit looks great, man. Shit looks great. It's a good game behind weird animations. That's what he says. What else in the chat? What you guys say in the chat? So okay, you guys have had plenty of time with Red Dead Redemption 2. How do you guys feel about the game? Like now you guys give me your opinion on it. Like, is it overhyped for y'all? Like, is it overhyped or is it living up to the hype? Like, how do you guys feel about Red Dead Redemption? I actually want to hear from you guys and see what you guys think about the game. I'm reading the chat right now, so let me know what you guys think of Red Dead Redemption 2 so far and that you've played. Okay, so Mega says the best open world game this generation, and I might have to agree with that though. I might have to agree with that though. I can't think of a better open world game that I've played this year. I'm just like I don't know. God of War still game of the year, and that's a fair pick. We're gonna talk about top games of 2018 next, and I'm kind of stumped right now. I'm kind of stumped, but we're gonna get to that soon. We're gonna get to that soon. Lanny says it's good, but so far definitely not game of the generation. Not game of the generation. I think there's a few games that can be considered game of the generation, to be honest. But I feel like if you have Red Dead Redemption 2 up there, it's a contender for game of the generation. It's definitely a contender. It's definitely a contender for, you know, top 5 games that released in this generation. I think so. At least top 5. Waiting for the PC version, says Spider-Man. Yeah, the PC version, yeah, I need that. Because even on the Xbox One X, in certain areas, like, the frame rate, like, chokes. It really does. It's not a steady 30 frames per second, even on the X. Especially when you get indoors and stuff like that. The frame rate tends to choke up. It drops into the 20s for sure. Like, honestly, if this game was in 60 frames per second, I think it would feel so much better in general. Like, it would just look better. It won't hurt my eyes as much. But that's what this game really needs. It needs a 60 frames per second. Needs to be played at 60 frames per second. Now that's gonna look fucking and feel smooth. What else? BG says not my game of the year. That's fair. I'm guessing God of War is his, which is a good pick. That's a great pick. I'm kind of stumped myself, but we'll get into that. Talk about Smash. We get into Smash. Game is amazing, but controls are a turn off. Fair. That's very fair. Love the game. Not better than God of War, says Daniel. Blaze Pyro says easily top 5 game this year for me. I'm enjoying it. Best open world game for sure. Storm Shadow says God of War is game of the year. That's a good pick. I think nobody will complain if any of those two win game of the year. Hustle Motive says Red Dead Redemption 2 is fun for me so far. I'm on chapter 2. You got a long way to go, bro. Moon Man. I believe that Moon Man. What did Moon Man say? I just lost your comment. I think he said it's flame. That's what Moon Man said. Um, what y'all think about the sales of Red Dead Redemption 2, man? So Red Dead Redemption 2 has made $750 million in 3 days. Holy shit. I can't wait till we get a figure of how many copies sold. I'm just curious because a lot of people um, said that this game won't outsell like Call of Duty or anything like that. I never made any bets like that because Call of Duty somehow is always the best selling game of the year, always somehow. But I think to no one's surprise that this game is doing extremely well. Rockstar barely releases games nowadays. It took them like how long to make this game? So I'm pretty sure this game is gonna have really long legs. Rockstar is definitely trying to get people to double dip and get the PC version because with the companion app on like cell phones and iPads or whatever, apparently there's documents that suggest a PC version is coming. Like people have went into the files and seen that a PC version is coming. Hopefully it's coming next year, and when that comes out, a lot of people are gonna rebuy the game. I can't even lie. If it's impressive and there's another upgrade, shit, I might have to cop another copy of the game on PC just to see it running at its max settings. Maybe he's gonna have ray tracing, and we get to play it over with frame rates higher than 60 frames per second. It's gonna look pretty beast. Solidus Wolf says Red Dead Redemption 2 roughly sold 11 or 12 million. That's absolutely crazy. In 3 days, that's absolutely crazy. And I think it's become the fastest selling game. Is it the fastest selling game ever, or is it the fastest selling game, the second fastest selling game next to GTA 5? I think I've seen like an article like that, but I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure which one. Will it sell more than Black Ops? I really do not know. And you already know when it comes to predictions. If I say it out now, people are going to come hit me up on my Twitter. Kofi, take it. Oh, yeah. Black Ops sold more. I really don't know. If I were to make a guess, Red Dead Redemption 2 will have longer legs than Black Ops because of... Obviously, there's a new Call of Duty every single year, right? So, who buys like the last year's Call of Duty when there's like a new one out, right? Where a game like Red Dead Redemption, Rockstar's probably not gonna drop another game for a couple of years now, and it's just gonna have longer legs for the long run. You know what I mean? So I could see Red Dead Redemption, having way longer legs than Call of Duty. You know what I mean? And apparently, I think I seen an article that says. Red Dead Redemption 2 sold like 58%. 58% of the copies purchased were on PlayStation. So that's not really surprising where, PlayStation is the market leader as well. So obviously it's going to sell more games on that platform. But yeah. Maybe the console bundle helped. So that's cool there. So the game's doing well. Online will have microtransactions. My point is Rockstar already making major payoffs from the base game. Yeah. Safe answer, Kofi. Was it 68%? I swear it was 58%. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. Go search up the article yourself. But more copies were sold on the PlayStation. K-Dot says PC dudes body that Red Dead Redemption user score. Yeah, I heard like on Metacritic, a lot of people were giving it like zeros because and they were PC gamers. Mostly it was PC gamers. Okay, people are telling me it's 68% in the chat. So that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Winter Horizon says, do you think Red Dead Redemption 2 will have the best-selling game this year because it beat Black Ops 4? I think that's safe to assume that it will be the best-selling game this year, right? What's gonna beat it? Call of Duty. If Call of Duty's not beating it, then it's gonna have the best-selling game. Because definitely Battlefield 5 is not gonna beat it. That's for sure. So, I think Battlefield 5 will do well, but it's definitely not gonna do nowhere near Red Dead Redemption 2. So it's a pretty safe bet that Red Dead Redemption 2 is probably gonna be the best-selling game of 2018. Christopher says more copies sold on PlayStation 4 and PS4 just got outsold. PS3 just outsold PS3. Oh, okay. PS4 just outsold PS3. Okay. Actually, did it? Yeah, we did get MPD. No, we got a quarterly report or some shit like that. The Q2 report. Yeah. Apparently the PlayStation has shipped or sold 86 million consoles or something like that. So, what did the PS3? What did the PS3 finish at? Wasn't the PS3 at like 90 million though? I thought the PS3 made it to 90 million. But Sony's predicting that they're gonna sell, or they're planning to sell 100 million consoles by their at the end of their physical year or some shit like that. So they're planning to sell like 100 million consoles. So that's crazy. I think when it's all said and done, the PlayStation 4 will probably be PlayStation's second highest selling console under the PS2. It'll be hard to imagine the PlayStation 4 beating the PS2. Like, it's possible. I think it's when they say it's on pace to beating it, but it will be a pretty big surprise if the PS4 outsells the PS2. But I guess we gotta see. We know PS5 is coming out soon, so I guess we gotta see how the support's gonna be like for the PS4. When the PS5 is out. Yeah, so I don't know. But when it's all said and done, it's likely gonna maybe be second under the PS2. Yeah, it's definitely gonna sell more than the PS1. I think the PS1 sold 100 million. It's definitely gonna sell more than that. So it's definitely gonna beat the PS1, I think. But I'm not sure about the PS2. Anything is possible, right? Yo, they dropped the PS4 to like 199 or something like that. It could really take off too, right? If they drop it to 199. Like I said, Last of Us 2 and Def Jam might push sales higher. Okay, Master Shake says the PlayStation 1 sold 102 million units. Yeah, I think the PS4 would definitely beat that in its life cycle. I think the PS4 would beat that. Xbox One won't even reach 360 numbers. I don't think. Yeah, it is looking like it. It's looking like it. But look, we'll never really know because Microsoft will never give out the numbers. Microsoft's not handing over the digits, man. They don't want us to know how much the Xbox One is sold. I see people tagging me in debates where of some report saying that AMD sold Microsoft 37 million GPUs. I think I've seen that on my timeline. I'm not really paying attention to it. Look, I don't even know how credible that source material is to even talk about it, but we all know that the Xbox right now is getting destroyed to the PlayStation. It's said that it's selling 2-1 or 3-1 or some shit like that. So if the PlayStation is at 86 million, it's safe to say the Xbox is at probably half of that, half of that. But we will never really know. All we can do is a guess and assume because Microsoft's not giving us the numbers, right? Just how Nintendo and Sony gives us the numbers plain and simple to the investors. Microsoft has switched that into engagement numbers for Xbox Live users and stuff like that. So we'll never really, really know. All we can do is just make assumptions and talk some shit on the internet. So it's something that I don't bother my brain about and I really don't care about. As long as, the Xbox is getting support, then I'm happy, Unlike some of y'all, it seems, I want Xbox to do well. I want them to strive. It's just more games for me at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like all the moves that they're making, acquiring all these studios and stuff like that. I'm happy. You know what I mean? I'm happy. I want them to do better. And at the end of the day, it's more games for me to play. Like you guys already know how I am, man. You guys say I buy everything, right? So I just want to play great games. It doesn't matter who provides me the great games. As long as there's cool experiences, I want to try them. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if it's on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, or PC. You know, we all have our preferred platforms to play on. Like me personally, like my preferred platform, shit, if I could buy everything on PC, I would. You know what I mean? That's actually my preferred platform to play all my games at. But, you know, I'm not going to skip out on some shit just because it's not on the PC platform. I'm going to cop that system or whatever system to play that specific game. You know what I mean? That's just the kind of person that I am. What about a Ouya? I do not have a Ouya, bro. But I'm pretty sure the Ouya doesn't have any exclusives anyway, so I'm good. I'm good. This guy said, E-Rock said over the Switch. My guy, you guys know that I fuck with the Switch, but it's no way near my preferred platform. Relax, people. Relax. Y'all taking these Switch gang raps and these parody raps a little too far, man. Relax. The Switch is nowhere near my preferred platform. I just think that the platform is extremely dope for its portability and how I can just play it anywhere at work. You know, I could be all snug in my bed watching TV and play. I really enjoy that. You know what I mean? Some people don't care to game like that. I personally love gaming like that when I get the opportunity, man. If I can just kick back and lay in my bed or take it to work, chill out and just play some, I really enjoy that. You know what I mean? I don't know if One Night's watching. Yo, shout out to my boy One Night. You know what I mean? Me and him be going back and forth playing Dragon Ball FighterZ all the time. And ever since I got the game on the Switch, I've been taking it to work, putting it in work in training mode, try to get these combos down, right? Then when I come home, and I play on a PC. Lately, you know what I mean? Yo, ask him. Word on my life. One Night's been getting bodied. One Night's been getting bodied in fighters, dog. The last couple of sets we played, yo, he's been getting that work in fighters. And I feel like, you know, this is nice that I always could play a couple of matches of fighters even at work or before I go to bed, just because it's just the Switch is portable. And I just like the device for that, man. That's why I like the Switch device in general. Like, it could be anything. If it was like a PlayStation, if it was an Xbox portable, I would be happy with it. Just the simple fact that I can play games on the couch or just watch the TV in the bed at work. I just find that really cool. It doesn't matter what it is. Speaking on that, Apple recently announced a new iPad. The iPad Pro, right? I actually didn't watch the keynote, but I did see reports of them bragging that, you know, the iPad Pro will have the same graphical powers as a original Xbox One S. And I've seen some people kind of like laughing at this on Twitter because we all know, like, yeah, when we play the Xbox One S, it's playing like Red Dead at 800p, right? It's playing Red Dead at 800p, and it's weak to us, right? Obviously, if you're playing on an X or a PlayStation 4 Pro, the S is not impressive. But what people got to take into consideration is form factor. That's what people tend to forget with like devices like the Switch, portable devices. You gotta look, where it becomes impressive is when they shrink down this kind of hardware into something small. Back in the day, like, computers used to be massive, right? Like, and it has gotten smaller and smaller. That's what makes things impressive, right? You know, you understand what I'm trying to say? Look how cell phones used to be, or phones used to be all bulky, and now they're as thin as paper and shit like that. You know what I mean? So that's where like shit becomes impressive, right? So to me, well, I'm pretty impressed if they can like pack down like the power of a Xbox One S into like a little tablet. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's cool. But the price is pretty damn wild, and you guys already know it is an Apple product, so the price is gonna be absolutely crazy. Hopefully one day, you know, in the future, we're able to get like console performance on like small tablets and stuff like that. I would be so down for that, bro. I would be so down for that. I think that would be super cool. You know what I mean? Can you imagine having like a tablet that can play all your like PlayStation games natively? Like that doesn't like impress people. That impresses me. When I hear some shit like that, I'll be like, You know, when I hear shit like that, I'd be like, whoa, really? That's dope. You know what I mean? That's just me though. That's just me. H Dog, what's up, bro? What's good? Yo, today's Halloween, right? if the Switch had that type of power, it would be crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what makes shit impressive is shrinking them down into smaller sizes, right? Like, if you just see how technology advances, it's all about making shit smaller, right? It's all about making shit smaller and smaller and smaller. So hopefully, maybe Microsoft one day will release like a Surface tablet where you can play all your Xbox games or like your entire digital Xbox library. Like, imagine some shit like that. That would be cool, bro. That would be so freaking cool. Yeah, I wish I could play Red Dead on Switch. Can you imagine there was like a portable device where you could just pop up and just play a game? Like, I want that to be the future. I want to be able to take my library of games anywhere. You know, okay, I'm at home. All right, I'm out. I want to just pop up my cell phone and, you know, maybe pop on a controller and play while I'm waiting somewhere. Like, I want the future to be like that. I think that would be a pretty cool ass future, man. If you could just move your library around like that, man. You could just bring your games anywhere. That would be pretty cool. Now, I prefer my 65-inch. I understand that, my guy. And I do prefer that experience as well. And I do prefer that experience as well. But I like options. I'm somebody who likes options. You know what I mean? Because not all the time you're at home, right? And you can play in front of your TV like that. So I prefer the option. Because people are scared of streaming and stuff like that because they feel like it's going to kill like consoles and stuff like that. But I don't think so. I feel like this stuff will always, hardware will always be there. And like the streaming and the portable stuff will always be just an option. You know what I mean? I don't think like dedicated hardware is going anywhere anytime soon. You know what I mean? So I know people are really worried that their PlayStation or their Xbox is going to disappear and you're going to just have to stream shit. I don't think it's going to be like that even in the future. Yeah, so let's talk about the top games of 2018. I want to discuss that a little bit. Okay. I want to get people involved in the chat. So list your top 3 games of 2018. I want to read some of y'all top 3. List your top 3, please. List your top 3 games of 2018, man. I want to see. I want to read some of y'all's. Streams lag, get cut off, and wildly unstable. Yeah, they definitely got to fix that stuff. All right, Winter Horizon says God of War, Red Dead Redemption, and Spider-Man. Blaze Pyro says God of War, Red Dead Redemption, and Spider-Man. Lonnie says God of War, Spider-Man, and Red Dead Redemption. Twitch says Red Dead Redemption, God of War, and Spider-Man. Triggerman says God of War, Red Dead Redemption, and Spider-Man. Jesus, y'all got the same answer? Like, yo, like chill, bro. Damn. Idol says Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption, and God of War. OBJ says God of War, Spider-Man, and Detroit Become Human, something different. Okay. SC says Monster Hunter Worlds, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Spider-Man. Rand Al Thor says Sea of Thieves, Voodoo Vince, and Phantom Yo, Rand, why you trolling me, dog? Why you trolling me, bro? Yo, Sea of Thieves was that. Yo, I kind of forgot Sea of Thieves released, to be honest. Yo, if you didn't say Sea of Thieves, I would have done forgot about Sea of Thieves, dog. I would have done forgot about that. Let's read some more. DrewTube says God of War, Red Dead Redemption, and Octopath Traveler. I like that. Little Tortilla Man says God of War, Red Dead Redemption, and Detroit. Okay. Nev says Monster Hunter Worlds, Octopath Traveler, and FIFA 19. Yo, I used to be a huge FIFA man back in the day, bro. Nidus, I believe that's how you, or Nidus or something. I believe that's how you pronounce your name. Says Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 2, and Netflix. Oh, stop playing. Burgundy Only says God of War. What the fuck is SM, bro? And Black Ops. What's SM, bro? I'm tweaking right now. I don't even know that. Is it Spider-Man? Okay. Maybe it's Spider-Man. God of War, Spider-Man, and Black Ops 4. That's what he says. Oh, Rand says for real though. Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War, and Far Cry 5. The finest says Far Cry 5, Monster Hunter Worlds, and God of War. And Bandai says God of War, NMS, No Man's Sky. Is that No Man's Sky? And Spider-Man? Is that No Man's? Is that the acronym for No Man's Sky? Oh man, you gotta hold the L, my guy. You gotta hold the L, my guy, if that's No Man's Sky. Blake says Black Ops 4, Nintendo Labo, and State of Decay. I don't even know if you trolling, bro. I don't even know if you trolling. Man said Nintendo. Hey, man, I ain't gonna judge. I definitely ain't gonna judge, man. Play what you like. If you're into creating stuff, I guess Nintendo Labo is okay. Benji says God of War, Astro Boy, and Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I'm about to remove your mod privileges, my guy, about Labo Money Gang, bro. If you don't get out of here with that trash. All right, so, guys, I'm stumped. Actually, I can name my top 5 easily. Easily, I can name my top 5. But putting them in in order is super hard for me. Super hard. So my favorite games of 28. Okay, some of y'all guess. I want to see who can really guess. I want to see who can really guess my top 3. Someone guess my top 3. Y'all see me stream a lot of games this year. Someone please attempt to guess my top 3 games of 2018, please. Someone guess for me. I don't know. I might have to give somebody a prize, man. If y'all know, I want to see who knows me like that, though. I want to see who really know me. I want to see who knows me out here, bro. Captain Toad, number 1 for Kofi. I want to see who knows, man, dog. Who knows me? We all know Dragon Ball Fighters. Yeah, you already know. I want to see who knows me, dog. Let me see who got it. See, Nev knows me, dog. See, Nev knows me. He knows me. Anyone who put in Dragon Ball Fighters knows me, dog. Whoever put Dragon Ball Fighters knows me. Bro, I got Dragon Ball Fighters on PC. I have 100 and I think I have 140 hours in that on PC. Over 200 ranked matches played. God knows how many custom matches I've played in Dragon Ball Fighters. I got the game on PS4. I got bare hours in that too. I have 40 ranked matches played in that. I got the game on Switch. I got another 40 games played in that. Bare hours in that. Dragon Ball Fighters is top 3 for me personally. Top 3. Yeah, Dragon Ball Fighters. I just really love that game, man. And I'm a Dragon Ball fan growing up. And I'm just happy that we actually got an amazing Dragon Ball game. And that game is fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, the Xbox version is the only version of Dragon Ball Fighters I don't have. That game's absolutely fantastic, and it's my favorite game. Izzy says Dream Daddy, Kirby, and Fragments of Him. Yo, that sounds like a BG list, yo. Don't even sound like my list, dog. It sounds like a BG list, dog. All right, so Dragon Ball Fighters on that list. I saw some of y'all say God of War. 100,000% God of War is on my list of top 3. And Red Dead Redemption is also on that list right now. So my favorite games of 2018 is Dragon Ball Fighters, God of War, Red Dead Redemption, Spider-Man, and I feel like I'm forgetting some. And I really did enjoy Detroit. Yeah, Celeste. Those are, what else? Yo, I feel like I'm forgetting something fire that I really enjoyed. That's the crazy thing. Let me look at my games beat list real quick. See, how did I forget? Forza Horizon 4 is definitely up there. Oh man, Forza Horizon 4 was fantastic. I got a quick 35 hours in that shit, and I need to get back to that too, man. I love that. And look, I would put Dragon Quest 11 on that list, but since God of War came out, I put down that game. As soon as I'm done I'm actually itching to go back. I'm so itching to go back to Dragon Quest 11. As soon as I'm done Red Dead Redemption story, I'm on Dragon Quest 11. Dragon Quest 11 is fire. Fire. So, it's going to be hard for me to make a top 5 cuz I enjoyed all these games. But I think I'll put Dragon Quest over obviously Forza Horizon easily. So, I think that might be my top 5. My top 5 might be Dragon Ball Fighters, Red Dead Redemption, God of War, Spider-Man, and Dragon Quest 11. That might be my top 5 of 2018. When it comes to order, I don't. It's so tough for me. It's really tough for me. A part of me wants to say Dragon Ball Fighters, and I know y'all are gonna say, "Yo, that's wild. How can this man pick Dragon Ball Fighters over Red Dead Redemption?" But you guys gotta understand, it's all personal preference, and I really enjoy that game. Like y'all know, I stream that game on Twitch like all the damn time. I have so much fun with my friends with that game. It's just a good time. Like I never have a bad time playing Dragon Ball Fighters. It's just a good time, and I have a lot of fun with it. You know, it's all personal opinion, anyways. Everyone's game of the year is gonna be different, no matter like what wins and the VGAs and whatever. Everyone's game of the year is gonna be different. Yeah, so those are my top games. Kofi put me on that song from Forza Horizon 4. Yeah, yo, that song is fire, bro. No, Persona 5, we're not talking about the generation. We're talking about 2018. Persona 5 came out last year, I believe, and it was my game of the year last year. Not some people thinking Zelda Breath of the Wild, but it actually was not my game of the year last year. Last year, my game of the year was Persona 5. Persona 5 is absolutely amazing, and I enjoyed that game a lot. The game was absolutely great. Yeah, Persona 5 is 2017. Yeah, so I don't know why people are saying it 2018. But we're going to talk about the game of the generation. So I actually want to get y'all opinions on this as well. What do you guys think? What are y'all top 5 game of the generation? Yeah. What do y'all think of the top 5 games of the generation? I'm gonna give you guys my list. Too bad it lost to the GOAT Zelda. Yeah, look, either way, I couldn't be mad because I really enjoyed Zelda Breath of the Wild too. I couldn't be mad. I really don't care, man. Like I watch the VGAs just for the new world premieres and stuff like that. So, what's y'all top 5? Top 5 of the generation, man. Let's hear it. Top 5 of this generation. Think about it and get back to me, man. I'm gonna get a bottle of water, yo. Think about it. Is this too hard for y'all? Yo, what's up? Is this too hard for y'all? Okay, Nev says Metal Gear Solid 5, Pokemon Ultra Sun, Nier Automata, Breath of the Wild, and Monster Hunter Worlds is his top 5 games of this entire generation. Y'all think about it. I know it's a tough question, so I shouldn't rush y'all. Educated Sports Gamer 3, what's up, bro? What's up, man? He says God of War, Detroit, Spider-Man, Horizon, and NBA 2K19 is his favorite games of this entire generation. T Gameplays says Bloodborne, God of War is tied for me for the best game this generation. Okay. Born Gamer says Witcher 3, Persona 5, Bloodborne, and soon Kingdom Hearts 3. Winter Horizon says Uncharted 4, God of War, Persona 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, Zelda Breath of the Wild. Not in order. That's some good picks. That's some really good picks. Jonas says Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Redemption, and of course Zelda. I feel you, dog. SC says Bloodborne, Red Dead Redemption, P5, Witcher 3, Evil Within 2, soon to be replaced with Devil May Cry 5. Swayzo, what's up, bro? He says Nier, God of War, Horizon, Breath of the Wild, and Persona 5. Our list is a little similar, but I'm going to give you all mine just now. Gabby says Persona 5, Nier Automata, Bloodborne, Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. Is that what that stands for? Is it Shin Megami Tensei or some shit? Strange Journey Redux? Or I might be tripping. You got to tell me the full acronym for that. I think that's what it is. Stardust says Spider-Man, Destiny, Nier Automata, Vampire. Is that supposed to be Vampire and Uncharted 4? That's not Vampire? I never heard of that game. Varnier? What game is that? What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. You have to let me know what that is. I'm gonna have to Google that shit, bro. Eric Empire says my top 5 no order: Persona 5, Spider-Man, Rainbow Six Siege, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Red Dead Redemption 2. Blade X says God of War, Spider-Man, Fighters, Horizon, and Witcher 3. Dang, no one said Neo, right? Yeah, Neo is fire, but I don't know about Game of the Generation. See, for me, Neo would be an honorable mention. Neo would be an honorable mention for me. I don't think I'll put it in my top 5, but it's definitely, it might be top 10. Like, seriously, it might be top 10. Because Neo is fantastic. I beat that game twice. I beat it on the PS4 and I beat it on the PC. Neo's fantastic. All right, so for me, Game of the Generation, 1000% Persona 5 is on that list. Easily one of my favorite games this generation. God of War, definitely on that list. All right, starting to get tough. Zelda Breath of the Wild, definitely on that list. Game of the Generation, Bloodborne, 1000% on that list. And I kind of want to put Dragon Ball Fight. I haven't beat Red Dead Redemption yet, so shit. But I'm really enjoying that. But fuck, I want to put Fighters on that list. See, it's hard to make a top 5, man. It's hard to make a top 5. Horizon definitely not on my Horizon 1000% is not on my top 5 this generation, my guy. Didn't you like Final Fantasy 15? I love Final Fantasy 15, but it won't be on my top 5 of this generation, though. I do like that. Horizon 1000% is not on my top 5. Horizon might be top 15 games. Horizon might be top 15 for me personally. Video game lover, what's up? How you liking Soul Calibur 6? Soul Calibur 6 is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. We're going to be playing it for a really long time, we're going to be playing it for a long time, so. Oh, and they announced 2B as DLC, so that's pretty cool, too. Yeah, it's tough for me, because I want to put Fighters and Red Dead Redemption on that list, too, but it's hard, man. But overall, there's been a lot of... Yo, Nev, don't ask me that question, bro. Don't ask me that question. Yo, you save your wife to be, you know what I mean? She somehow gets clapped, you know what I mean? Then you fight for the throne back. That's the story of Final Fantasy 15, all right? Horizon Zero Dawn is far from a bad game. It's far from a bad game. It has a lot of cool things going for it. But I just felt like I've played better open world games this year than Horizon Zero Dawn. The graphics are amazing. The robot dinosaurs and robot wildlife, that whole concept is dope. But I feel like I've played much better games than Horizon Zero Dawn this year. It's all opinions, people. Don't come at me. I know how y'all be like. Don't come at me. Kofi on drugs, man. No, I'm not on drugs. I'm chilling today, okay? I'm chilling today. I'll find something to eat later, okay? I'll get something to eat later. I don't know. I'll eat something later. Mel says, my top 5 is God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, Evolve, and Battlefield 1. All right, yo, Mel, you looking mad spooky. A man said Evolve. How can your game of the generation be a dead game, man? Don't know. Yo, didn't the servers close up within 2 years or some shit to that, yo, bro? Oh, man. Mel, bro, you tweaking, my guy. Kofi on that Canadian Kush. Not today, man. Yo, why you say that, bro? I almost choked, bro. And Bandai, bro. I'm at Kofi on that Mississippi biscuit water, bro. This guy made me, oh, man, I almost choked, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? You trying to kill me live, bro? What's wrong with this man? Evolve is lit. Evolve was amazing, sir. Hey, yo, there's actually love. There's love for Evolve here. Say word, bro. Look, I know, it kind of catered to the market of the people who love Left 4 Dead, but I don't know. I wasn't really feeling Evolve, man. Yo, I almost choked on my water, bro. This man said I'm on Mississippi biscuit water, bro. Get out of here, dog. Crazy. He says Recore. Game of the generation. Recore. That's wild, bro. That's wild. But yeah, man, a lot of great games just came out this year, man. There's a lot of honorable mentions. It's really hard. Look, if you play as much games as me, and I know a lot of y'all are gamers in here too. If y'all play as much games as I do, and I believe y'all do, well, most of y'all do, it's hard to pick, especially if you play on all platforms. There's been a lot of great games this year. If you really think about it. I got another question for y'all. 2017 or 2018? Really think about this before you answer, please. 2017 or 2018? Which had the better lineup? 2017 or 2018? Really think about it, though. Don't just answer off hype of shit. Really think about it. Because 2017 had fire, bro. If you really think about it, 2017 had fire. And 2018 had some great games and great big blockbuster games, but I swear 2017 had like more games in general overall, like more quality games. Like if you really think about it, the standout games this year: Monster Hunter Worlds, right? Dragon Ball Fighters, God of War, Detroit. You could put Detroit on that list. After I beat it, it's a great game. Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption, Super Smash Bros., which is coming out. I'm drawing blanks here, bro. What else? I'm drawing blanks. What else came in 2018 that's a standout? Help me out. I guess you could put Octopath Traveler on that list. I can't think of anything else, yo. I just named all the great games. I think I just Shadow of the Colossus remake. Yeah, I see you. That came out. Forza Horizon 4. So it's still like under 10 though. Dragon Quest. All right, so maybe 10. All right, now let's talk about 2017 for a second. Let's talk about 2017 for a second. And I'm gonna pull up the list real quick. Let's talk about 2017 real quick. 2017. Let's pull up that Game Informer list so I don't forget anything. I want to have this discussion real quick. All right, let's pull up 2017. Remember this, people. All right, for all those people saying, 2018 body 2017, let's look at the month of January. January, let's look at the games that dropped that were fire. We're just going through the absolute fire. Okay, Yakuza 0. Boom. Right? Resident Evil 7. Fire. What else? Gravity Rush 2 is on the same level as Detroit, in my opinion. They're in the same kind of level. All right, February. Neo. Fire. People fuck with For Honor. Horizon Zero Dawn. Flame. What else? I guess people like Halo Wars 2, but I didn't play that junk. I didn't play that shit, dog. All right, after that, what else did I have? Zelda Breath of the Wild. Fire. The launch of the Switch, so we got some games too. Nier Automata. Fire right there. What else? We got Andromeda. That wasn't fire though. All right, let's go. Let's keep it going. In April, what did we have in April? Now we got some little cool games here, but I'm trying to look at the absolute flame though. The absolute flame. We got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was fire. What else? I feel like I'm missing some shit. Did Persona 5 drop this month? Or did I miss? What month did Persona 5 drop in? I feel like I might have missed it. I know Persona 5 dropped this year. I know, but whatever. Sometimes these lists don't have everything for some reason. They be skipping shit. Injustice 2 dropped. Fire. That game was great. Some people were mixed about Prey. What else came out? Tekken 7 dropped that year. What else? What else? What else? What else? Crash dropped that year. Kofi Blind. Yeah, I might be blind, dog. You guys already know what it is. I probably missed that shit, bro. I need some reading glasses for real, bro. All right, what else dropped? What else dropped? 2017. That was absolute fire that I thought. Kirby Blowout. You keep passing it. another Yakuza drop. People love that shit. Mario Rabbids was fire. Uncharted Lost Legacy. Yeah, I forgot even that came out. That game was really good too. Hellblade also dropped last year, which was fire. We all know Persona 5 came out, so don't worry, bro. Sonic Mania. This game was fire. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. This game was absolute fire. Knack 2 dropped. Oh my god, Knack 2. Now I'm playing. That game was trash. What else dropped? What else dropped? I feel like I'm missing some shit that dropped, bro. I miss Phantom Dust. Cuphead. Fire right there. Ruiner. That game's also great. What else came out last year that was flame? Metroid Samus Returns. Fire. Fire game. Destiny 2. People like it. You know, I'm not the biggest Destiny fan. All right, next. What else in October? You know, we just skimming through this. The Evil Within 2 dropped, which was great. Forza Motorsport 7. If you're into sim racers, that was a good game. What else? What else? GT Sport also dropped, which was mediocre. It's a new Wolfenstein game dropped. Super Mario Odyssey dropped, which was good. People really fucked with Assassin's Creed Origins. You know, that was after like the whole hiatus of Assassin's Creed not being out for like a year. South Park, The Fractured Butthole. That game is great. That dropped last year as well. Super Lucky's Tale. Ooh, now I'm playing. Sonic Forces. Ooh, now I'm playing. Both of them games is trash. What else came out? What else came out? Battlefront. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon came out. What else came out? And in December. I don't know, man. But y'all 2017 had a lot of like great games, like too as well though. Like it had a lot of great games overall. Like I even skipped through Xenoblade Chronicles 2, even though I'm not a big fan of that game. I did beat it, but I'm not a big fan. People really love that game too. And I probably missed some shit too. Like I probably missed some shit. I was just skimming over this shit. But overall, like I think it's closer than what people make it seem to be. 2017 and 2018, because 2017 was a great year. It was a really great year for gaming in general. Yeah, the Xbox One X came out that year. The Switch came out that year. It was just overall a great year. Yeah, I didn't even read Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I just skipped over that trash, bro. I didn't read that shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, if y'all tuning in now, and if y'all didn't get my message earlier, I'm currently doing a Red Dead Redemption 2 giveaway on the Press Start Patreon. If you're a Patreon member, we got like 110 of y'all or 109 of y'all. Make sure y'all go comment Press Start for your chance to win. If you're from a different region, it is a U.S. code, but I don't know if you guys notice. If you're from a different market like UK, New Zealand, or one of those funky places, all you need is a U.S. account, which you can create and set it up as your primary. Then you can enter in the code and it will activate on your console, right? Then after that, you can switch to, you can play the game on your regular UK, New Zealand account. So if you're part of that territory, you still can sign up for the giveaway. So make sure y'all go check out this Red Dead Redemption 2 giveaway I'm doing on the Press Start Patreon. Only takes $1 to support our podcast. Thanks everybody who's been supporting this far, man. Patreon's been up for 6 months now. Yeah, 6 months now, and I'm really happy of how it turned out. I'm really happy with the content that we're providing, and yeah, it seems like you guys are satisfied with it too. All right, so that's that. So let's talk about the Smash Direct, another one. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of here, okay? So Nintendo announced that we're getting another Smash Direct, and I must say, bro, I I don't want to see no more. I don't want to see any more Smash Directs. I don't want to see any more Smash videos. I just want the game at this point. You know what I mean? Like, enough is enough. I know they're gonna announce a few new characters and stuff like that, and I'm definitely gonna try and catch a little bit. I'm gonna be at work, so I'm probably just gonna catch the new announcements. But like at this point, bro, the game is a cop, Nintendo, bro. Like people are already sold on this game. Enough for the Smash Directs, dog. I'm good, dog. That's how I feel about this shit in general, dog. Like enough of the Smash Directs. Like we good. I know we got some rumor saying that they're gonna show Banjo, Shadow, and a few new characters. So that would be pretty cool. But I wouldn't even mind if they left some characters as a surprise. So when you get the game, you discover them like as a new challenger or some shit like that. I think that would be pretty cool. They don't have to announce every single character. You know what I mean? They could save a 1-2 for a surprise. When the game releases. But apparently they're doing a 40-minute direct. So maybe there was a mode in Smash that was hidden. Maybe it's going to be a story mode. If it's a story mode, then that would be pretty cool, though. If it's a story mode, that would be pretty cool. So hopefully Smash does get that. Because I did enjoy that in Brawl, like the Space Embassy. Was it Embassy or some shit like that? I don't even know. I think it was called like Space Embassy or some shit like that. Or Odyssey or I don't know. So if they have something like that in Smash Ultimate, I'm really with it. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to Smash Bros. It's going to end off the year right. It's coming out in December. And I think it's just the perfect cherry on top to end off a great year of gaming. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to Super Smash Bros. Oh, it's okay, Subspace. I don't know what it's called. Let's call it something like that, yo. Yeah, but yo, you know what I'd be thinking though? Like, where can they take this franchise now, though? Like, where can they take this franchise? Like, I'm looking at Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I'm thinking like, yo, how are they gonna top this game, bro? How? How are they gonna top this game? Someone has to tell me. How's it even possible to top this game? This game is like the ultimate like fan service. Like like he did it. Yo, he about to retire for real, bro. Like, what can you do from here on out with this series, bro? What can you do? This has to be the last one for a while. If you really think about it, like, what can you do? What can you do now, though? Like, I'm trying to think, like, well, you're just gonna add more characters? Like, shit, this game has enough characters already. Like, everyone that we ever dreamed of is coming in the game. All we need really is Waluigi and like Goku. Like, if they had Waluigi and Goku, and that's a wrap. Then Smash is complete, bro. It's the perfect Smash Bros, bro. All it needs is Waluigi and Goku, bro. Added to that roster that they already have, then yo, it's a wrap. Smash as a service. Yeah, maybe they'll just keep on porting Smash Bros. Ultimate. Smash is whack. Nah, I love Smash though. I like Smash. I've been playing Smash as a growing up as a kid, you know what I mean? I've been playing Smash on the 64, GameCube, Wii U. I'm definitely getting it on the Switch, man. Yeah, but I'm sold on the game at this point, and Nintendo doesn't have to show me anything else about Smash. I'm buying it no matter what, so that's how I feel about that. I really don't have any predictions for it. Whatever they show, they show. I'm actually happy with the package as is. You know what I mean? So this is all just extra to me. I'm really happy with the package as is. So yeah, I got beef with Erica. I'm definitely pulling up to Erica. I heard she was talking shit about Smash Bros. I gotta pull up, bro. I gotta pull up. Cena says, Kofi, 2018 has been a trash year for gaming with the exception of PlayStation 4 exclusives and Red Dead Redemption. A lot of people feel like that. Yeah. Press Beef Podcast. Yeah, I'm definitely pulling up on Erica. I think Erica said she has to pull up on me too, man. I heard somebody saying Erica has to pull up on me because I was saying Red Dead Redemption 2 is like the game of the generation. I think she wants to pull up on me too, so we'll see what's up. But I think I'm in Erica's good graces. You know what I mean? I think I'm in Erica's good graces, and you'll soon find out in due time. I'll let y'all know in due time. But I'm pretty sure I'm in Erica's good graces right now. We good, Kofi. I'll let y'all know in due time. In due time. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go get something to eat, relax, play some Red Dead, and go to bed. Yo, Red Dead Redemption 2 exposing a lot of gamers out here, saying that they're taking the game back and complaining about controls. Majority of the people complaining about the controls are still playing the game. Majority about the people complaining about the controls are still playing the game, which is fair to complain, man. If you don't like something about a game, complain, dog. If you don't like something about a game, complain. I'm all for that, bro. Complain. Do you guys got any questions for me before I get the hell out of here? I need to get something to eat, man. Leaky says he's playing it right now while listening to me. I bet you there's a couple people in here playing it right now listening to me. You guys got any quick questions about anything? It doesn't have to do with games. It could be about anything. If you don't stop. Who's going to be your main? Wait, what do you say? Who's your main going to be in Smash? Says Nev. My main and the person that I'm going to beat the bricks, you know what I mean? I'm going to whoop your ass with, is going to be Ike, my guy. It's going to be Ike. I've always loved Ike, man. I've always loved Ike. Ike is fire. You know what I mean? That's going to be my go-to character once Smash drops. That's going to be my first character. The people that I like is Ike, Luigi. Obviously, who doesn't like Link? I fuck with Link too in that game. But the person that I feel like I beast with the most is Ike. Yo, I fuck with Ness too, man. Ness is bad in the game. You know how to use him? Ness is bad. I love Ness. But I'm planning on switching it up. I really want to play as Cloud. I want to try out Cloud. I can't wait for game nights with Smash Bros. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of streams. Hopefully, like, the netcode and online is good, dog. If online is trash, I might have to smash my Switch, bro. For real, bro. Leaky, so you copping that Nintendo Online. I don't know if you guys already know. I thought I told y'all on Press Our Podcast. I got hooked up, bro. Shout out to B Arsenal. Big shout out to B Arsenal. He put me on the family plan. So, hey, like the loophole. Like, wait, they call loophole God or BG loop? I loophole that shit. I did not pay a single cent for it. But B Arsenal put me on this family plan. And the crazy thing is, look, since I've been on that family plan, I haven't played a single... Actually, I lied. I played a couple of matches of Dragon Ball FighterZ when I was getting my hair twisted a while back. So, yeah. But I really haven't been using the online, though. Like, I really don't even use the online like that. Look, like, real talk, you're not even really missing anything if you don't have Nintendo Online, bro. The NES games are complete garbage. You know what I mean? The NES games are trash. No one wants to play those old-ass games no more. Like, how many times are we going to go back and play these old-ass games, bro? If Nintendo brings, like, Super NES, N64, Game Boy Advance, then Nintendo Online is 100% worth copping just for having a library of those games. But NES, really, dog? I'm tired of NES. Yeah, I'm tired of these NES handouts Nintendo be giving, man. Like, I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it. Bring me some SNES. Bring me some GBA. Bring me some N64. Some GameCube. Then we lit, dog. That's fire. But every single time they're introducing their classic games, they always got to start off with NES. And nobody want that, bro. Like, how many times are we going to play these games, bro? I played, Super Mario for like 2 seconds. Toss that. I'm like, I ain't trying to play this trash right now, bro. I ain't trying to play that. Get out of here with that, bro. Give me some GBA shit, bro. I hear they're trying to bring Dreamcast games to the Switch, though. I'm with that. Hopefully they bring some classics that I grew up playing, like Ready to Rumble Boxing, Crazy Taxi. You know what I mean? Power Stone would be dope. I wouldn't mind like a Dreamcast collection on the Switch. That'd be cool. Apparently people got like emulators already running. You know what I actually plan to do? I plan to one day release a new Switch next year, which the rumors suggest that they're releasing a new Switch next year. I'm just gonna mod my old Switch to the point where I can just play all these games on it like that. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I plan to do. But anyways, you know what I mean? I've been here longer than I'm supposed to be here. Supposed to be only be for an hour. I just wanted to catch up with y'all, talk about a few topics. Press our podcast tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune in 8:30 p.m. Eastern time zone. And yeah, we lit, man. It's going to be a good podcast. Happy Halloween to everybody. And I'm about to get the hell out of here, man. All right? I'd be down to play Mario Galaxy 2 on the Switch. I'll be down to play that too, man. I'll be down to play that too. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. We got over 100 people here watching. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, we out, man. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Take it easy, people.